Hi viewers, today I'll talk about newspaper. It is a things like a page in which things we get a lot of newses. So it is also a storehouse of knowledge and data. At first think it's our society. I said that word. So why? Because if there are any kind of problem in a city, you are going to the city. You don't know this kind of problems. So if you read the newspaper, then you will get that. So think if there are no newspaper, then what did happen, and by that it is a problem. So that most of the people should read that. And at first, when we read the newspaper, then we get the newses from here to there. What is the problem of another kind of side? What is the problem of our city? And by that, we can get a lot of newses. So most of the time, we should pass a little time with the newspaper. In every day, in the morning, and at first the newspaper was published in China, and after that the India also made. And when the Bangladeshi newspaper come named by Samohar Darpon, this is the first newspaper of Bangladesh, and it has become also so much popular. In the world, there are many kind of newspaper. So some newspaper is published daily, some newspaper is also published weekly, and some newspaper is also published monthly. So this thing is newspaper is so popular, and by that, if the people read that, then he will get a many kind of newses. But most of the time, we should take the daily news because there are any recent problem is coming here, so that if we try to get the daily news, then it can be more beautiful to know any kind of problems and another kind of events. So when you are taking the newspaper weekly, then some events are missing because it was happened but you don't know. So that most of the time we should take the daily newspaper. It is so much good to take that. And after that, when you are reading the newspaper, then you are getting a lot of data. So that I say a newspaper is saving our society. And by that, it also have some problems. The problems are sometimes when the people are publishing the newses, then if the news are wrong, then any mistake can happen, or another kind of problems maybe happen. So that they should publish that truthfully. They should publish the true news. Then the problem cannot be happen. And by that, they also should make sure that the information is right, and then the newspaper will be developed. And without newspaper we cannot think our life, because anytime any problem can happen, we'll die, etc. But when we are getting the newspaper, the news, then we are not going there. We are not doing this kind of work. So we should read that at least 20 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning. But most of the people read that. So some people don't like that. But when they read, they also read that, the society will become more careful, and then the problems will not happen. So most of the people should read that. Thank you.